Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're brand new to my channel. I'm Ian Patson, this is my channel, and what the hell was that? Why on earth did that happen? We were so confident after finishing against Stoke 2-0 at home. Everyone was in high spirits, the players looked like they'd really picked up and enjoyed the win and things like that. Why could you not bring it down? We've beat Stoke twice already this season. What the hell was that all about? I've not got an entire clue. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Where to start? Right, midfield. Cleverly over Fletcher every day for me. Start Cleverly over Fletcher. Fletcher over Cleverly. My bad. Cleverly should not get in that United team whatsoever. And on a tactical note, Fletcher and Carrick in midfield give you so much like concrete, like proper fist hard concrete in the midfield. Um, both can pass the ball really well. Both can hold the ball up really well. They don't have to be that aggressively attacking. They just need to bring the ball up the pitch, out to the fullbacks who, when we've got the ball, should then be advancing up the pitch. They can put the through balls in. Rooney drops deep, collects the ball. It's just so easy. Cleverly just completely loses the ball constantly. Looks like a fairy. I've seen toddlers with more ball control than him. It's just bad, man. It's just bad. But I'm not going to waffle on too much about that. Then the major thing for me was, then if you don't start Fletcher, then you've got the opportunity to bring him on when Carrick has to go back to centre back. Why on earth do we bring on fucking Welbeck and drop Rooney into defence, where he became absolutely no influence on the game whatsoever? Apart from then trying to ping out Paul Scholes type passes into the wind against the tall Stoke team who relish in balls that go over head height. Why on earth was that? Why was that allowed to happen? Someone asked David Moyes that question, because apart from his post-match interviews, he just seems like he's got his head up his arse. It's just really frustrating that he couldn't make that decision, and like for like, it's just like for like. Carrick has to drop back. It's like taking Carrick off in that respect. If you just replace him with the same bloody type of player, and you'd have kept control of the game a lot more, we'd have created more chances probably. It's just absolutely shocking. Anyways, moving on. Evra, again, defensively shocking. He's got to go at the end of the season. He's past it. He's absolutely, performances defensively drop off so badly. Yes, it's fine when he's helping out on the attacks. He's overlapping. He's putting the balls in for Ashley Young and whoever's on the wings, and he gets to the byline, things like that. That's fine. But you're a left back. You're supposed to defend. Why the hell we don't play Butner? He's younger, he needs that experience, and he'd probably put in a lot more tackles and read the game a lot more. There must be managers up and down the Premier League that look at their fixture list and go, I've got United coming up next. I've got to show the lads how to play against United. And all they've got to do is just go put through balls past Evra. You either throw them past him or you chuck them over his head. You get past him all day long. And the more times that he gets played, the more times it's going to happen. So there's two lessons for David Moyes to learn straight away. I don't think there's so many people you could blame for today. The attitude of the entire team today just wasn't there. You'd expect United to try and rally round with being only a goal down and half an hour to go. 60 minutes clocked up on the clock, and you'd seen all the injuries, and you just thought, right, this is going to be half an hour plus. We've got time to bring 2 goals back, and there was no lack of the idea of doing so, really frustrating. Then the attitude towards the refs. There was all players up and down the field challenging refs and linesmen about decisions instead of getting on with the game. Ashley Young did it frustratingly, embarrassingly. He knocks the ball past the Stoke defender on the wing. He's trying to counter attack. He gets knocked over while he's off the side of the pitch. Now, you should know the laws of the game that if you're off the side of the pitch, you're not in play, so that's not a foul. Get back up, get on with your job. Stop running around after the ref minutes after it's happened to ask why, and then look completely bemused as to why the referee gave the decision. And it just happened all over the pitch. The referee didn't have the best of games. He should have been booking people earlier, stamping his authority and controlling the game. I don't think it was a red card, although it does look a bad challenge. I think that the actual challenge was the fact that he was going for the ball and he wasn't potentially hit to hurt. I think it was Smalling that he clatters into. I think the referee got that decision right, and he got advice off his assistants and things like that. We're all, as football fans, quite easily to blame a ref for a decision, and it can be so frustrating when we think we've got it right, but doing their job's pretty hard, and you've got to let them do it, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm going to finish on a couple of positive notes. Fulham next at home, which hopefully they're down the bottom end like Stoke are, so hopefully, and they've lost again today, so they're not going to be in any better shape. They've bought some players, including one of our own in Ryan Tunnicliffe, but hopefully we're seeing a section behind them that will hopefully build up a really good atmosphere in Old Trafford next weekend, next Sunday, and just hopefully boost those players, and hopefully they'll want to go out and prove to us that that was just a one-off day for the rest of the season. Jones should be okay though. He picked up a concussion. I think that was on the knock, and when he banged his head from actually falling over. I don't think it was when the initially clattered head was at the Stoke player. So he should be back. So hopefully that will give me a clue of how to predict on Monday night, because on Monday night I'm going to be joined by a friend of mine who I've known for approximately about 2 years, and he's going to join me on my channel. We're going to have a chat about this game, Stoke, and probably going to do a bit more previewing on Fulham, so that's something to look forward to, and then I'll see what I can mix up from there and in. But thanks for you guys that liked my first one. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Get your comments in if you agree or disagree with any of what I've said. And just literally let's be positive. I know it's hard to be, and this may be a season where we don't win any trophies, but we're still in the Champions League. We still have got points available to get into that top four. A lot of people ruling us straight. Oh, we're not going to hit top four. Don't do that. We're united. We never die, like guys. And as we like to say to the ABUs, we'll always be hated. We'll always be adored by our own, but we'll never be ignored. Peace out, Reds.